damn near the whole game, then go out, but you be sleep by then, man. Yeah, you ain't been out in 2 years. You don't even know. No, for real, you don't even know how to stay up no more. So that's my suggestion. That's it. Hey, we'll be right back, y'all.
So, Steve, I recently just moved to LA about 7 months ago. I left behind a 3-year relationship. We lived together, 2 separate bedrooms, because that's what I wanted. I just cannot be underneath a guy 24 hours a day. So now he wants to move to LA. Now he's talking marriage.
Hey guys, good morning. Now that the bed is made, let's go for a walk. If it's your first time visiting my channel, thank you for visiting. You're most welcome. Stay a while. And if you've been here, you don't know. All right, guys, let's hit the streets. It's 7:05. And now that the bed is made, time to move our body.
Good morning.
And
it's Thursday, November 20th.
you heard the date?
The
You heard
time
what
is
Alexa said?
7:05 a.m.
All right, Alexa, stop. And I didn't lie. She said
Currently,
7:05.
it's 35 degrees with cloudy skies. You can expect mostly cloudy skies until this afternoon.
Alexa,
Today's high...
stop. All right, let's go walk. What do I need to grab? Oh, let me grab my phone. I'm gonna go walking without my phone. I didn't even put no earrings in. Let's put some earrings in. Let's do that and go walking. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. It's cold out there. I didn't even put any protectant on my face. Usually I put some sunscreen on. And I know what you're going to say. You might already say it. You don't need sunscreen. It's cold out. I do. Because guess what I'm going to do? Protect my skin from that cold out there. But guess what? I think I'm just going to put some castor oil. Yeah, you got to protect your skin, guys. Let's just put some castor oil. Because, you know, it's cold. Like you said, it's not sunny. But you need protectant. You need to cover the skin. Cook something, anything. Oh, I'm doing this to my face. And I remember yesterday when I went to the spa. You guys know I go to a spa once a week. If you see it. If you don't know, you don't know. But now you know. And I go to the spa because I get massage because I have pain left over. You know, it's not really hurting that much now, like it used to. But I had pain left over from when I had cancer. So yes, so I had pain left over from when I had the cancer. So I start getting shots at, you know, my regular place where you get shot from a pain management doctor. But I didn't like it. She would give me a shot and tell me to come back 3 to 4 months, and I don't think it was helping. And it's so painful when I go. So painful to get it. To get the shots, right? And yeah, so I didn't like that, of course, because it's painful. I'm wearing my pad today, the one that is supposed to help my boob go down from the lymphedema. So I'm wearing it. So if you see me look bit, I have stripes here. It's the pad that I have on. You guys might have saw it already. And yeah, but I stopped going there. I found another place. They give you massage. See me all glow now. I'm having my ears ring. Yeah. Yeah, so I used to turn off the light because I'm going down. So let's turn the hallway light on. Husband's already up. He's watching the news in that room. So I could make the bed because he's coming with me to PT. I have PT today. And he's coming with me. So he went into the other room so I could make the bed. So the bed is made. And I'm down here now with my jar. And I should have boiled water last night and I emptied the water from the kettle in here. And I didn't put water in the kettle to boil. And I could have filled this up again because it's cool by now. Anyways, I'm all over the place. I was saying that, let's fill this kettle up. I was saying, yeah, I found this spa now that I go on my insurance pay. And they give you a massage every time you go, which is nice. They give me shots. Sometimes I get like up to 9 shots. And you might say, but you complain about the other place giving you 1 shot. And you go in there taking 9. But these are in, out, in, out, in, out. Right? When they give you 9, the 9 is finished before her 1. She's in there with the needle and she's using a thing so she can see what's going on. And she has the needle in there and she's moving it. And you, oh God, you feel it move, and you feel when she push that fluid. You want to overfill this, you know, because I'm always doing that. Yep, it's past the line. Let me throw some in the plant. I'm coming, guys. Yeah, so let's turn that on. After I walk, we can have lemon water. And then let's get some water. Yeah, so I was saying that even though this place gave me 9 shots in different areas, the best part about going there is the massage, okay? So not only that they give me the shot, you go to 3 different rooms. Well, you go to 2 rooms, right? But every other time you go to another room. And that 3rd room is where they give you the IV with the vitamin B and vitamin C. I haven't been getting my vitamin. 2 times I try to go and get my vitamin D, but my veins, because I got chemo, my veins is acting up. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm praying to God. I'm drinking my water, and I'm praying to God that they're going to get better, heal, because she can't, they tried twice, 3 different people try on me to give me the IV treatment, and it hasn't been working out, and it's pissing me off, because I want to get them. I want to get the full experience. So I pray to God that the next time I go back there, I'll be able to get that, because I didn't get it yesterday when I went, and I didn't get it. So the day before Thanksgiving, I have an appointment for a massage and for the shots. And I was getting the shots up here, and I was in a lot of pain, guys, and it really helped. So, and then when I raised my arm, because of the radiation treatment, I used to have a lot of pain around here. And I say used because it's still there, but it's very minimum, because for the past 2 weeks I've been going there. I started telling them where I want it, and I put my hand out and I tell them, I said, right in there is where the pain is. And they gave it to me in there, and yeah, it worked. Just now I did that, and the pain is like a 2. Like nothing to talk about. And yeah, so that's what's going on with that. And yeah, I'm hoping that my vein is going to work until Wednesday. And yeah, so anyways, let's go for a walk. I'm looking at my fruit basket, and it's so pretty. Let me show you my fruits and vegetables over here before I take a little water. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? Apple, orange, banana, plantains. We got tomato here with my probiotic. And we got some butternut squash that we're going to have for lunch today. That's going to be laying. Not butternut, spaghetti squash. I know you're looking at it like, girl, that's not no butternut squash. Butternut squash is the one that comes down and then fat. Yeah, not fat, but you know, slender, and then whoop. This is what you call it, the spaghetti squash one. So I think today I'm gonna open that big one, and I'm gonna cook my husband up some ground turkey. He doesn't like ground turkey, he wants beef, but I'm gonna make it. And then I have some. Let me show you. Let me just open this package. I need to go walk. But since I'm talking to you about that, I'm on the topic. Might as well open this Amazon package, show you what I'm going to eat with mine. Okay, we got the package. Let's open it. I didn't even open it to see what I got. I know what I ordered, but I don't know if they send my, you know how it goes. You have to check. You can't even say something is in there because it might not be. You have to definitely check, but it feels like they're in there, right? It's supposed to be 3 different things. In here, let's see. Okay, we got liquid smoke to make, you know, whatever we're making when we want stuff to be smoky. Like, for instance, if I want to make this TVP and I want to make it smoky flavor to put in a wrap, I can do that with that liquid smoke and smoked paprika, pepper, you know, pepper flakes, onion powder, garlic powder, a little Celtic salt, boom, done, deliciousness. Put a little barbecue sauce on it, sugar-free barbecue sauce. Can't say I didn't teach you something. So this is sounding dry now, but I'm gonna put a cup of it to soak right now. So later on, when I'm ready to make my spaghetti meat, I'm not gonna use a liquid smoke. I'm gonna make like a pasta sauce thingy. So I'm gonna use the same little bit of Celtic salt, garlic powder, onion, and you know I'm gonna cut up some onion with it, and you know tomato sauce thingy. Gonna cook it up, drop it in there with that spaghetti squash, and we got spaghetti and meat sauce. Okay, and then the next thing that's in here, and my husband might see these and say, why did she buy it? Because they were on sale. They usually $1.69, they were on sale for 99 cents. So I bought 6 of these. If you buy 6, you get them for 99 cents. If you buy 1, they were $1.19. So I was like, that's $1.20 I could save if I buy all 6. So I bought all 6. And they're not in the can. So I was like, I'm interested in that. It's not in the can. I kind of like that. It's garbanzo bean. Yeah. Chickpeas, you know, and this is the no salt added one. And I like that they're in this cute little box, so cute. And it's 6 of them. I do have some in a can. Actually, I have a whole case that was gifted to me. And I do have the dry ones. I think I have 3 or 4 bags of the dry ones. So why did I buy this? So it's just that it was $1.69. I didn't want to, you know, I want to save that 69 cents. And then when I see it says 1 for $1.19, and if you buy 6, they were 99 cents each. I was like, more savings. So instead of $1.69, I saved 90 cents off. How much I save off each box? I was gonna say 90 cents, like 70 cents. Yeah, I saved 70 cents off 6 bucks. How much is that? $4.20 I saved in total. Hope I didn't confuse you by, you know, giving you the price before that was $1.19. It's $1.19 if you buy 1 on sale, but if you buy 6, it was 99 cents. So I saved $4 and change. So that's why I bought it. And I figure it's in here. It's easy to just pop it. You can even take this with you if you want, and just pop it open, drain the water out, right, and pour it on your salad. So if you're going out to dinner, you know, with your friends, as a matter of fact, you can do it before. You can put a little hole on here and drain it out and take it with you. Going to salad with your Going to dinner with your friends, and you know this place, they don't have nothing on the menu for vegans, but you're not gonna let that stop you. It's a steakhouse. Let them eat their steak. Order a big salad, and it's a salad small. Order 2. Put them together. Take the sauté bag, throw it on it, and eat it. That's roughing it. You're supposed to rinse it off, but sometimes you have to rough it to just enjoy life and get your protein. And this per serving 8 grams of protein, and have 3 in there. So if you eat the whole thing, it's going to be 24 grams of protein. And what else? The calories is 170. So that would bring you up to 510 calories if you eat the whole box. So keep that in mind. It's not just, don't worry about protein. So it's 510 calories, which is fine for a meal. This is going to fill you up with that salad. You're not going to want nothing else. It's okay if you eat 500 and something calories. So you can rough it. Bring this. Ask them for a little black pepper and a little salt, because no salt added. Olive oil. Put that on it. Lemon juice. You're good to go. Okay? Don't say I never tell you nothing. So you don't need an opener. You don't have to have a can opener. You can just use the same knife at the table. You bring these sides up. You see the little thing? You just bring those up. Take the knife and kind of, you know, jimmy it open. And I sound like a thief. What do I mean with jimmy it open? Like I jimmy cars and I jimmy doors. I don't know nothing about that. That's what happens when you watch TV. But anyways, and it's organic. So So that's one of the reasons too why I grab it. Okay, so I have 6 of these. I know let them stay in the box. I'm gonna just bring the box downstairs instead of spraying holding them one by one and bring to the pantry. But I'm gonna soak some of this. And by the way, a quarter cup of this is only 45 calories. So if you eat a whole cup, if you eat the whole cup, you only at 180 calories and 36 grams of protein. 32. You know, my brain is still going. You see how I'm doing the math? Because 8. If you eat a cup, 8 is a quarter cup. 8 grams of protein is in a quarter cup. But 4 times 8 is what? 32. Right, boys and girls? Comment below that I've been doing the math. Like, you know? Yeah, I love math. Alright, guys. Let me put a cup of this to soak. I don't know if I'm going to eat the whole cup. Because a cup of this, once it swell up, it might be 2 cups. So I might not be able to eat the whole thing. But if I eat half of whatever I make, at least I know I'm getting 16 grams of protein with my squash, and I'm going to get nutrition from my squash. Anyways, let me drink some water because I don't like getting thirsty, and I feel like I'm getting thirsty. That means I'm not taking care of myself, and that's not true because I woke up around 4:30 and I drank 16 ounces of water. So I don't know why I feel like this. I guess because I'm chatting. But anyways, let me drink a little of this water and get my butt on the street. I'll see you outside. Okay guys, I left my phone upstairs and I had to put the PVT to soak because we're going to use that later. I also wanted to show you something. We've been packing up stuff. I sent stuff already to my friend who is sending stuff to Jamaica for the people from Hurricane Melissa. You know the damage, you know what happened. So I just wanted to show you that I did some donation already. They came and picked it up and she was grateful, but I do have some more stuff. Shower curtain, because of course they're not gonna be, you know, struggling all their life. They're gonna get bathroom back. Okay, and I got clothes, brand new from Fashion Nova. I got another brand new dress right here. These are jeans that can't fit me. One of them can't fit. The other one is, you can tell that it's not gonna fit in another, when I lose another 5 pounds. I was like, I put it in the wash, nice and clean, and then the rest of the stuff in there is brand new stuff. And yeah, a matter of fact, that just remind me I need to look into my some containers I have upstairs for yeah. See, this dress have tag on it, and I hope you're seeing what I'm showing you. I don't know what you're seeing. And this is a, I don't know, I just had bought this nurse's top. It's a uniform top. I just bought it. I don't know if you guys remember when I bought it. I was at the Amazon bins and it's brand new, guys, and they were selling for $1. And I just bought it. Even though I haven't worked in a while to be wearing no uniform. I gave all my uniform away, by the way. Because they were just sitting downstairs. And I said, you know what, if I ever decide to go back to work, I'll just have to buy a new uniform. And I hope I would have to buy a small or a medium. Yeah, medium on the bottom, small on top. That's what I would wish for. And my pants that I gave away were extra large on the bottom and some medium and large on top. Yeah, half of them was medium and half was large. So yeah. So let's go. Let me show you the other stuff that's in my car, my husband's car. Both of our cars are packed with stuff for Jamaica. And I think I'm going to have to drop them off today or tomorrow because I have to give this man back his car. His car is like packed. Look at mine. I don't know if you can see through the window. I don't have the key on me so I can open it. There's food. There's a bag of stuff, medical supplies and stuff in the back. And then, I don't know if you saw that because my window is tinted. Let me try the front window, see if I can get over there to show you. I don't know if you can see, there's stuff in the back. You can't really see. Anyways, my husband's window is tinted too, so you might not even, I think this is even darker than mine. So you might not be able to see, but I'm going to show you because I don't know what you can see. But we have, the trunk is full too. Like I said, I don't have his key or my key on me. I didn't bring any keys because my husband is in the house. He will let me in. But hopefully you can see what's going on, or maybe you're just seeing me in the reflection. But his car is worse. It's packed with walker for older people. We have baking pans in there. I already sent cats because people are gonna still bake. You know what I mean? That don't mean they're not gonna get a stove with an oven and bake. You know, so you send stuff. We have coffee pot. Like I show you guys, shower curtain, clothes. I sent sneakers before. What else I have in there? So we have stuff. I have food inside the house that I need to bring out, and like I said, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna get my clothes, get more clothes, because trust me, Your girl have way too much clothes, okay? So I'm gonna get it and get in there and pack them up. And I think I really need to, even though I want to cook today, because I was thinking I'm gonna go in and cook now when I finish this walk. I'm gonna make my husband some porridge, and I'm gonna maybe make me something, or I might just drink my lemon water, and I have some cucumber, ginger, apple. What else? I think it's cucumber, ginger, apple, and lemon drink. I might just drink that and go to PT because I need to go shower and get it together to go to PT. So yeah, PT's at 10:30, and you guys know it's maybe 7:30 now because I took so long in the house showing you guys what I purchased from Amazon, and also what show you the everything that I show you, whatever. And the stuff that's going to Jamaica. Yeah, my friend is sending a big container. Yeah, I already had sent some stuff, like I said, so now I'm excited that I'm able to bring more stuff. I have all kind of stuff. I have food, and I'm excited. I love to give, especially for needy people, not ungrateful people that need it and appreciate it. It makes you feel so good giving, you know what I mean? Yeah, because trust me, those clothes that I have there, those blouse or that dress, the dress, I bought it and they have tags on them, and I could wear the dress, especially when I lose weight, because it's a smaller dress, and I bought it when I was smaller and then I gained weight, but I could keep them because I'm on my weight loss journey and I'm losing weight. But no, God is good. I'm going to be able to buy more. And like I said, there's a place down where we live that on Saturday, everything in that store is $1. Everything, and brand new. Even though nothing is wrong with thrifting stuff, I'll thrift too. But I'm just saying, because it's brand new, just let you know, not you people. I don't know why I sound so rude just now. To let you guys know that they're brand new stuff. And how it works, if it's your first time here, you might not have heard this, or you might not see one of my videos when I talk about it, is that on Sunday and Monday, the stuff there for $6. I think that's how it works. No, it's Friday and Saturday. Oh, I messed up. I did it before, I keep messing up with the schedule of the pricing. It's Thursday, everything is $1. That's Thursday, and I need to remember that, because the last time I ended up there on a Saturday, and when I came back to New York, I keep forgetting which day, and I went there on a Saturday and the stuff was $6. But I kind of was glad, because I ended up finding this rug that's $90 on Amazon for $6. But anywho, on Friday and Saturday, the stuff there are $6. On Sunday, everything in the store is $5. Anything you wish to buy is $5. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And then on Monday, stuff in the store is $4. Tuesday, they're $3. And Wednesday, they're $2. Thursday, anything you want, anything that's left, go early, because there's a line. I always go like a few minutes after they open, and guys, I'm always in shock when I enter, because there's so much people in there getting the dollar stuff. Their cart is like mountain. So one day I asked the girl, a girl in the store that worked there, and I said, wait, what's going on? The store just opened 10 minutes ago. Why is these people carts so full? She said, maybe you lined it up at the door. I said, oh. So they line up and they grab. They don't even look at the size. They pull their cart and then they go to the side and they look and see what they want, and they throw back what they don't want. So, yeah. So, I am going to have to start to be more into, I always get stuff. No matter when I go there, I'm leaving. Sometimes I spend over $100. My husband will be with me, and if we're there on $2 a day, sometime between me and him, we spend over $100. Believe it. Because the stuff is so good. Because they have food items as well. So you can get a whole case of drink, right? With 12 Snapple drink. And it will be, if you're there on $5, it will be $5, $6. You're not going to really maybe see that on $1 a day, because $2 day come before $1 day. So if you're going $2 day, maybe somebody's gonna grab it. You're definitely not gonna see that on $1 day. But when we were there, I think it was a $6 day or a $5 day, we end up buying a 12 pack of Snapple, and we end up buying like a 36 pack of nuts for like $6, and they're like $3.79 for one. Yeah, and the reason why sometimes with those food items you have to use them fast, they have like 2 months left, you know, so yeah, you have to use them up. It's not like, oh my god, they're gonna last me 6 months. Oh no, they're expiring and they don't want to waste their stuff, so they figure, let me pack them out on $6 a day and sell these $17 pack of things, because we got some nuts, a big bag of nuts, and we look it up on Amazon if it was worth $6 and it was $17.99. It was a trail mix, a big bag, so we ended up buying 2 because they were $17.99. And of course my husband eat those sucker off fast. I ate them too because it was so good, and this is why I gained weight when I was down there, because they have a lot of cranberry in those mixed nuts, and that's sugar, and I was eating them. So because of that, I came back fat, 215 pounds, because I was eating chips too every day. Not gonna lie, my husband was frying dumplings. Yeah. Yep, 215. But I'm in Wonderland now. I'm no longer 215. I'm not even 2. I'm in Wonderland. Because 3 weeks ago, I take my life in my hands. You know, I was eating a little bit. I started eating better. Once I came back and got on the scale, I was like, I didn't have a scale down there. See what damage I was doing. So I saw it though. I saw it. One day I put this dress on and I saw it. I was like, I'm a little rounder. I look a little extra. Yeah, it was that weight again. Yeah. And but I'm no longer in the 200s. Yeah. I love it. For me, I'm so excited. So what happened when I came back and saw that, I just started cleaning up my diet, but because of my knee surgery and I was in so much pain, which I still am in pain, it's like going in between a 4 and a 6 right now. I move, it's a 6. I move the other way, it's a 4. Certain movement, you know. Yeah, but I'm doing it. So what happened, because I couldn't move, I just started cleaning up my diet and said, no, Ada, you gotta get it together. This is getting out of hand. Where you going? You're gonna go from 215 to 220? I was like, hell to the no. Can't do that. Those days are over. And not only that, I'm getting older and I don't need to deal with that with my knee. I don't need to deal with that with my knee, because I'm gonna only be in more pain the bigger I get. And this knee needs to heal and I need to not be in pain. So I was like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I can't exercise, can't get out there to do the exercise, but I'm gonna try to clean my diet up. And I cleaned my diet up and I lost 8 pounds quickly, real quick. Like I think it was 3 weeks. It came off because I started drinking my water. You know, I always drink my water, but you know, I'd be more intentional, because when I was down there, yeah, sometimes I was drinking 2 cans of diet soda a day. Even though it's diet, I'm drinking 2 cans of diet soda. And yeah, and I was just eating crap, guys. I was eating crap. And oh, also when I was down there, maybe I dropped a pound or 2 before I left, because so it might have been even 270, because I started noticing, once I told you that I started noticing that, what I did, I started switching from oat milk, because I was going to Starbucks every day down there, every day, because my husband knows I love Starbucks and he spoiled me with that. He's always giving me $20 to add to my card. I think right now, at one point I had like $70 something on my card, because every time we see a Starbucks, he gives me $20 to put on my card, to put on the phone app thingy. So right now, let me see how much money I have, because I haven't used it in a while. There's my phone. But yeah, sometimes I have to tell him, I have to say, okay babe, no, I have money on there. I would have plenty of money right now if I would take it every time, but I would say to him, no, it's good, I'm good. So maybe for the week I'll take it 2 or 3 times, but he's always giving me 20 to put on it. Let me see, where's my app? I haven't checked on it in a while, so. But I use it since I've been back. I use it in New York maybe twice. So you haven't twice or maybe 3 times? I don't know. I haven't been going to Starbucks every day anymore. But like I was saying, I switch. Right, where's my app? Oh, you know why? They have it in red. You know they switched that thing up. I'm looking for green. They have it in red. Let's see how much money we have. Wait, what is that? What does that mean? Oh, I thought I lost my money. Anyways, I don't even, let me cover this up because I don't want nobody robbing me. I don't know how these things work if people can rob you. But I have $74.13. Yeah, because you would be giving me $20 to add to my card every time. If we go today, he's going to give me $20. That's how he is. And tell me to add it to my thing. So, because you know that coffee is expensive. But I haven't taken any money from him since we've been here. That's a lie. That's a lie. When we went to our eye doctor appointment, he did give me a $20 in New York since we came back. So, yeah, one time. Yeah, that's a lie. But anywho, I haven't been going to. The whole point is, that's how much I eat Starbucks. That's why I'm like, I don't eat the food a lot. Sometimes when I'm very hungry and we're busy and I'm out, I'll have a falafel, a spicy falafel, because you know I'm vegan, so that's the only thing I can eat there. Sometimes I cheat and eat a little piece of cake once in a while, but that's vegetarian, not vegan, and I don't think it is. At least I never asked, but I'm sure there's no meat in it. So that I'm sure it's not, you know, it's vegetarian, if anything. It's not vegan. So, but the falafel, spiced falafel, is too small for the price they charge me. It suck. Delicious every time. I think one time I got it and the girl maybe didn't warm it up good. It was a little cold. I was pissed. Here in New York, I had to take it home and warm it up. But other than that, I maybe buy that thing. Since they've been selling it, I maybe buy it, I would say 5 times or so. And it's been good. I'm 4 times out of 5, so I'll keep buying it. Hopefully I wouldn't buy it at that place again though. I don't trust them after that. But everywhere else that I bought it the other 4 times was fine. Yeah. But, yeah. So I was saying, I stopped using the oat milk. Jesus, I say I'll have to save that. And I start using either almond or soy, because soy is going to give you a protein. That oat milk might give you 1 gram. It's not worth it, and it's the most calories. So I know we like to use that oat milk because, you know, us vegans, because it's creamy and they have the best oat milk at Starbucks. It's so good. But guys, no, it wasn't doing me any good. So I gotta switch that up too. So you know, you gotta make little switches. So I switch it up and start getting the soy milk for that had more calories than the almond, but the almond also only give you 1 gram of protein. I think the oat is 0 and the almond is 1, and the soy, a cup will give you 8. So if you buy a latte and they use a cup of oat soy milk to make it, just know you're getting like anywhere between 80 and 100 calories from that, but you're getting 8 grams of protein. That's the good part. You know, I love that. So I either, sometime, you know, it depends. I'm watching my calories and it depends on what I'm going to eat and stuff like that. I'll say, okay, let me use the almond milk to save on calories. And then you have sometimes, I'll just say, I'll use the soy because I'm looking for protein. You know, it depends on how my day is going. Like, for instance, if I'm out today, I didn't eat yet, right? And if I'm out and say it's 11, 12 and I still didn't eat anything and I'm going to get a latte, I'm not going to get the almond milk because I have plenty of calories because I didn't eat, and plus I need protein, right? So I'm going to opt for the soy milk. Now if I already have breakfast and drink my coffee but I just want a matcha, I'm going to go for the almond milk because you already eat. You don't need that extra calories, you know. And if I ate already, that means I already got my protein and stuff, you know, got some protein. So I definitely don't need that soy with extra. So you just have to balance it out. Okay, I hope that helped. Hope that was some information My hair is looking crazy, but you know, tied up and it's coming loose. So that's why it looked like that. Yeah. So that's just a little help. Watching the and then the syrup. Don't be getting the regular syrup. So this is how you're gonna order your matcha. You're gonna say, can I have a large matcha? Because yes, I like a large one. I don't even say venti. I said, can I have a large? Because I don't want no mistake between the grande. Because grande to me is large. So I don't know why grande is a small one. I don't get it. I don't get the situation with the Starbucks. So I said what I said. I said, can I have a large matcha? No classic. Classic is the syrup. That fatty syrup. Okay, that's something I learned. Okay, I didn't even know what that means when I say how people are ordering it. I think once I say sugar-free vanilla, they add sugar-free vanilla and they know not to put that stupid syrup. But no, if you don't say it, they're gonna put it. And yes, it's stupid because it makes you fat. So I'm cursing it. Anyways, yeah. So you have to say it. Say no classic because a matcha latte come with classic, and classic is that syrup, that sugar syrup, right? So say large matcha latte. Yes, order your large, girl. Enjoy yourself because you're going to take out the sugar, right? So it's just going to be that soy milk, and it's going to be that give you the protein, and it's going to, or if you're trying to watch your calories, take the almond milk, 30 calories per cup. That's all in there, and little foam, you know. When they blend it up and stuff, you get a little foam, and I'm sure they add a little water and give you like 1 cup of milk. So it's gonna be 30 calories if it's the almond, 80 if it's the soy. Leave the oat alone. It's a lot of carbs, and we're watching our carbs. We're trying to lose weight, so stick with the soy. Forget about the thing. Soy and almond. That's what it is for you now because we're on a weight loss journey. No more oat milk. So it's you know what? Save that oat milk when your birthday and they're giving you the free drink. Order whatever you want in it 1 time a year, your birthday. This is the new rule for us. We're changing our life, okay? But that 1 time you want that creamy, and you know, you just order your delicious drink and whatever. It's your birthday, okay? And let's say you have a birthday party, you have cake, you want to eat cake. Make up your mind. Choose one thing. Don't do both. Not trying to get up the next day after your birthday and weigh 2 pounds more than you want to wake up snatch. So this is what you do. Order your matcha latte with soy milk, no classic, sugar-free vanilla, or if they have any other sugar-free that you like, the sugar-free vanilla, right? And yeah, got a low, even though it's a large, it's really low in calories. The most it might be, you know, with the matcha and the soy milk is like maybe 120 for that large drink. 120, especially if you order it at it's not large. Okay, now if you order in the cold one, maybe you're gone up to like 250 if you order a cold large and light ice, because we want our drink, we don't want ice. We want ice. So you're gonna end up spending like using up like 250 calories per cold one, maybe 120 for a hot one because the cup is smaller. Larger, not the same. And now if you go with the almond milk, we're talking about you're under 100 calories. No stress. Don't even think about it. You know, don't even think about it. Just add in, if you're adding your calories to MyFitnessPal, just add 20 calories for the matcha and 30 for the, it's like you're drinking your Starbucks and it's only like 50 calories if you use the almond milk. You know what I mean? And if it's the cold one, it's like just put it up to 100, double it, maybe 125 because you use almond milk. Okay, so yeah, we can still enjoy ourselves, but it's how you do it. And the same thing if you flip it and you're having something at coffee, do the same thing. If you're having a latte, do the same thing. You know, if you're having a coffee latte and not a matcha, same thing, same rule, and you're good to go. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it, so we can be snatched. Summer's coming. It's not going, it's coming. It's gone, but it's coming back. And we want to be snatched. I'm so excited, guys, that I'm under 200. Man, I'm so excited. I just want to keep going. Woo, it feels good to say those words. I've been wanting that. You know, that was my first goal. I made my first goal. Now my next goal is before, when I had the muscle and all of that, And people think I was too skinny. I was 183. I was not skinny. I just was toned, so it looked small. Looked like I was 160 when I was like 183. So my goal is to get to 182. I just want to see that, you know, under the 183. Matter of fact, let's set a goal for 180. We want to get away from that. Or like 179. 179. That's what we're going for. That's our next goal. 179. So I'll let you guys know when I get to 179, because then I'm really out of the 180s. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah. How much I think I need to lose for that to happen? Like maybe 17 pounds or something? And I'll be there? Yeah. So, I think it was 197. So if I lose 17 pounds, I'll be 180. So I need to lose 18 pounds. Yeah, so my next goal is 18 pounds. So I start walking, guys, as you can see and heard. I start walking, so that's what helped me to get under 200. So even though I struggle with pain in my knee, I do short walk. You see, I'm turning back already. I'm going home. I can't do I used to do hour and a half, 2 hour walk. I'm not doing that anymore at the moment. I'm doing one trip down here, which is 15 minutes. I was doing 20 minutes the other day. I stopped. I'm doing 15 minutes. I do 15 minutes down here. It takes about 15 minutes down and 15 minutes to get back home. So then that's a total of 30 minutes. I try my best sometimes to do it like 3 times a day. Sometimes I make it. Sometimes it's 2 times a day. Sometimes it's 1 time a day. 1 time a day, which suck. It should definitely not be less than 2. It should be 2 or more. And yeah, so what I did, it wasn't last night. I don't think I walked at all yesterday. Did I? No. Did I? Huh. 1 time. Yeah, but the day before, not at all. But I was doing a lot of prepping, cooking, day before. So I was active. And plus I needed a day off. I really needed that day. So I was inside cooking day before yesterday. And then yesterday, I think I walked once. I'm trying to remember. Or is it the day before? I'm trying to remember. I think oh no, I did 2. I did 2 last night. I did it back to back. What I did this that I'm doing now, the half an hour. And once I get to my house, I didn't go in. I turn around and do it again. Especially I was on the phone with my friend. Yeah, I was on the phone with my friend, so that keep my company. I talked to one friend going down there. And when I was coming back, I talked to another friend. And then we chat till we get to I get back down there and chat till I get home. So that helped me out. Because I was busy, you know, because it's cold. Well, my chest feels fine. You can see my jacket is open, but because I have my armor on, my breast thing, so that will keep you warm. I have a tight bra to hold it. That will keep you warm. Plus, my chest is just not cold. My fingers are. It's the only place I'm feeling cold at the moment is my finger. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah. I'm glad he did that. You see, some people don't know to do that. There's this man and his woman. You can't see them. They're down there. They were passing, right? We have a narrow sidewalk here because we have grass on the other side. And sometimes they just bounce you out the way. They want to walk side by side, but he didn't do that. He went single file. He went behind her. That's what my husband and I do. If we're walking, you get behind me so the next person can use the other side of the sidewalk. Some people don't do that. Sometimes I get so pissed. I'm like, single file, like I'm a teacher. Because I'm like, you have to walk beside your man. Your man can't get beside you. He doesn't know to do that. And you don't know to do that. You're just animals. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the house. All right, let me finish this walk. Okay, guys, I'm back home. Let me show you what the TVP look like. That's I'm gonna use. This is my ground beef. It's soaking, so but it's like crumble. I don't know if you can see that. You can cook this with taco seasoning. Of course, I'm gonna squeeze the water out. It's just soaking because it comes. Let me let you hear it. It comes dry. Okay. You soak it. I don't remember. I think that bag was $15. But look at the amount of, I'm gonna say ground beef. Look at the amount of ground beef you get. It's not ground beef, guys. Yeah, but this whole thing is 180 calories. I wouldn't be able to eat this. Wow. You know, not with something, maybe by itself. But you're not gonna eat this by itself. Ooh, drop some on the counter. Yeah. So this will make, if you season this up with some taco season, like that packaged taco season, and season this up with it, and cut up, onion and tomato and stuff, and cook it up on the stove top, you can make tacos with this. And people that don't eat meat will eat it because it will taste good. Don't tell them. And yeah, just put it in taco shells and make taco. And yeah, that's a lot. It will feed like 4 people, 2 tacos each. It's a lot of meat for it's not real meat, vegan meat. For such little bit of calories, guys. This is 180 calories. So I can sit and eat, like make a breakfast burrito with a big wrap, use half of this, it's 90 calories. And make a big wrap, with some lettuce and tomato and just a big, like 120 calorie wrap. Or one that's even 200, and you put this in there, 290 for breakfast, and you're full, and you got 16 grams of protein, plus it's protein in the wrap. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and then you do the same thing. Say you eat that for breakfast, and it's so good. So you still let me have another one for lunch. Guys, you don't even know where. If the wrap is 200, and you got even at 600, and you have 2 meals. And that would be, what, 32 grams of protein. And you have 2 meals, you're full, got some protein, you add a shake for lunch, and then you have your dinner. While you look around, you have 100 grams of protein. Anyways, I keep looking at myself because I'm like, when you start losing weight, guys, and I didn't even do my, massage, my lymphatic massage, because I usually do a lymphatic massage because I have this issue. This pad is big, guys. I'm not that big, like, this is the pad that I'm wearing. But anywho, look at my waist. It's going down, guys. It's going down. It's disappearing. Anyways, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I did some exercise my booty this morning. My booty needs lots of work. It needs a lot of work. So I need to be doing it at least 4 days a week. Maybe 5. 5 days a week. Okay, so I can get it together where I want it for summer. I really need to not play. 4 to 5 times a week we need to do that booty exercise, maybe twice a day. Anyways, yeah, and I did a little bit of arm before, with the weights upstairs. I use a 10-pound weight and do both exercise. Yeah, but I was saying I didn't do my lymphatic drainage massage. Usually once I start, and then you notice my neck is not as wide as her look, like it used to. So once I do that, I shower and do that, I'm gonna even look smaller in the face. Everything is gonna look. And I was telling you that I was gonna eat, but I forgot. I told myself I was switching things up. I'm gonna make sure before I leave the house I start eating, because I've been doing that, fasting and stuff like that, which is good. But I want to make sure I get more protein, guys. I want to get more protein. I mean business with this weight loss, and I want to look good when I lose it. I want to look toned, so I need to get more protein in. So, and then when you fast and you wait, the window is so small, so you get less calories, but you don't get enough protein. So I'm gonna have to figure a way out. And this is gonna help me too. This is gonna help because it's low calories. And like I said, you might only eat a fourth of this, which is 45 calories for a fourth of what's in here. Because I don't think I could eat more than that. And it's still gonna swell up some more because it's sitting in the water. And I'm gonna leave it in the water until later. Then I put it through the strainer and rinse it and season it up. And yeah. So let me make my husband some porridge, because I make him egg and turkey bacon yesterday. We can't do that 2 days in a row. Egg is, you have to be careful, even though it's protein. So I'm gonna make him some porridge, and I'm gonna add some call it flaxseed, which will give him fiber and slow the insulin process down with the oats, with the cream of wheat that I'm gonna make him. He loves cream of wheat with strawberry, but we don't have strawberry, we have blueberry. But she's gonna, I don't know why you always fussing, just eat it, sir, it's good for you. Blueberry is good. Anyways, I'm gonna give him wild blueberry on it because he has no choice. We have no strawberries. He's such a big baby. And let me make him that, and then I'm gonna make myself a sausage, maybe some scrambled tofu, and homemade hash browns. Yes, yesterday I made homemade hash browns for him and it was amazing. So now I want to make it for me because I want some. I tasted a little piece of his and it was so good. So, and it's only 2 ingredients. I just use the potato and some avocado spray. I spray a little avocado oil on it and put in the air fryer, guys. And so it was so good and he loved it. He asked me where I bought it. I'm like, I made it. Don't play with me. You act like you don't know, say your wife can't cook. Want to you. Anyways, yeah. Let me get him his porridge. Because I always serve him first. I don't know why. But I do. Serve my man first. All of them. Whenever anybody I ever date. You know, are married. Anyways, let me get him the porridge. And then I'm gonna then I can take the time to make mine. I'm gonna make coffee and all of that because my appointment is 8:21. My appointment is at 10:30, so we don't want to be late. We want to eat, shower, enough time to do our massage, and then go to our appointment on time. Okay, so let's try for that. Let me get the stuff together and make him this breakfast. This is the cucumber, ginger, lemon, and apple juice that I told you about. So I'm gonna have some. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put turmeric in it. That ginger is strong. Yeah. So we're gonna have a little bit of juice, not the whole thing. We're gonna add some turmeric. Sometimes I say turmeric, guys. Don't pay attention to me. Turmeric, whatever rick. You know what it is. Let's put teaspoon. Is that too much? Or a half a teaspoon? Let's put a half a teaspoon. And I'm gonna drink, or maybe it's just 2. Let's put a whole teaspoon. So that would be 2. Of course, half a teaspoon make. I'm using the half because it's easier to go in here. Because I know you might be saying, why didn't you just use the whole teaspoon? Why you need to use half a teaspoon twice? I know some of y'all, you know, but we have a small opening here. So we'll work it what we have, okay? And then to make the turmeric, I think it's turmeric, work, you need to put some black pepper. I have peppercorns downstairs and I need to grind up my fresh peppercorn and the seeds, make black pepper and keep that in the refrigerator to use because I think that would be more potent and better. Let's just hope I don't put too much. Let's put a little. Got some black pepper in there, and might need this my tofu of course. I'm gonna need the turmeric too. That's down. Put the curry back, and let's put I'm gonna use this too. My tofu. I'm gonna scramble tofu. I don't think I need that, but I'm gonna use black salt, which black salt make it taste like egg. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need any other. I need pepper flakes, of course, and I need the black salt. I bought this off Amazon and put it in this jar, and then label it. I'm gonna put the complete seasoning back because if I'm using the black salt, sometimes it gets overpowering and too salty with the yeah, and we don't want that. I'm not trying to eat too much salt. The water and the stove is ready for the creamer wheat. I'm over here doing this, but sometimes you gotta put yourself first. I'm making this porridge first. I can drink a little juice. So we mix that up. I don't like how the turmeric is looking. It's not separating. Usually to separate. Anyways, we're just gonna gulp it down and we'll have the rest tomorrow. So we're gonna have half now. This is good for inflammation. And then we're gonna have the other half. This was fresh squeeze that I made. That lumpiness of that turmeric is not giving. Oh, that's a piece of ginger I got too. I put a lot of ginger in there. And I give my husband, you should see his face. He always doing a face. Oh, that's doing a face. Doesn't like healthy stuff. But he likes his porridge. He will eat it. He's gonna eat it because you know what? I'm put a little bit of granola on top. We'll finish this tomorrow. later if it be like it. Okay, all right, let's get to making this porridge now. I changed my mind. I'm gonna make him cornmeal porridge. So I took these beautiful nutmeg down. I'm gonna open one so I can put nutmeg in his porridge, in his cornmeal porridge. So the water and almond milk is bubbling, so it's time to put the cornmeal in. And yeah, I just want to show you these beautiful nutmeg that I got from Jamaica. My sister-in-law brought them for me. So I'm gonna open one and I'm gonna put it in there. So it's gonna be a nice breakfast for him. So guys, my spoiled husband didn't come down. He's so spoiled. You know, he heard me cooking. He got up, got himself cleaned up, and got back and got into the guest room bed. He want me to bring him breakfast in bed. I'm gonna do it because I can't help myself. Am I stupid to be bringing my husband breakfast in bed and it's not an anniversary or something? He got breakfast in bed. He's spoiled. It's my fault. I love doing it though. I love doing it. I'm not gonna lie. Am I a weirdo? I know. Some women only do that on special occasion. So it's porridge, and I'm making it in some protein because you know the porridge, a little bit of keto protein. So I'm making a turkey sausage, 16 grams of protein to put, you know. So when you finish the porridge, you have some protein. Cut it in 4 sections. Flaxseed in there, you know, to come back some what you call it? Insulin boost. So insulin don't go sky high, you know, so I put some flaxseed in there. That's not what people usually do with Jamaican cornmeal porridge. Cook it and put condensed milk in there and vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. But yeah, you gotta try to beef up the health. So to make it a little healthier, we gotta have a fiber and protein with it. So yeah, so I keep him healthy, but still give him cornmeal porridge. There's no condensed milk in there. I use stevia sweetener. He doesn't know because it tastes good. You know, gotta trick them. No sugar. He doesn't know that. Okay, so we got some sausage. It's not as brown as I would like it to be. It's cooked, but it's not as, it's looking white-ish. But I think it's okay. It's okay. Let's get a little plate. His porridge is ready. And let's put the sausage on there. He's walking around. Maybe he's coming down. He's spoiled. He's going to stay up there. We love it. So this is his protein. 16 grams of protein. It's not a lot, you know, but you can always get a lot because if you want the porridge, you have to compromise. I can't, and I'm not giving him another egg. He ate egg yesterday. We're not doing that. Okay, my hash browns are looking good. So I'm gonna leave them cover and plug it out because I want it to stay hot. I'm making homemade. I'll show you when I come back down. I'm making homemade. Matter of fact, let me show you now. I baked potato last night, and what I did, let me see if I can pick it up with my hand because I'm trying to use this tongue thingy, and this is my hash browns. You know those when you get at McDonald's? I'm making my own. So this is potato, and I bake it, slice it in two, and I put it in my waffle maker. You see those little waffle thingy print? So it's cute. It's cute and it's gonna be delicious. And let them stay in here in the waffle maker because I'm going upstairs to give hubby his porridge. And this is what it's looking like. Cornmeal porridge, sausage. All right, and I take it up on this. How cute I look going up the step. He's gonna have a smile on his face. He's so spoiled. Okay, I'll be back. Remember earlier I filled this? it has 3 cups. So I'm down to, I drank 2, and earlier I drank 2. So I'm already at 4 cups of water. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm getting my water in, so I'm excited. Alright, so now that he got his breakfast, I'm gonna have my breakfast. Okay? So he's upstairs eating. I'm gonna scramble up high protein. This one is not the regular, where it says it down there in the red. This is not the regular tofu, this is a high protein tofu. I'm gonna use a 4th of this because I'm adding the sausage as well and the potato. I'm excited about my breakfast. I'm excited about my breakfast. Don't starve yourself, guys. Don't let nobody tell you to starve yourself. Okay, so that's 1 small potato I did in there. So it gave me 2 hash browns. That's what I call them. In the, you know, they're cutesy, right? And then I have another baked potato. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna cut it, and I'm eating both. I'm not afraid of food or carbs. Because you'll get muscle if you're not getting enough carbs and enough calories. It's not just protein. You need enough carbs and you need enough calories to, you know, get that muscle going. Oh my god, that's so weird. What was that? What was that face? And what I did, I just spray a little bit of this on it. I love this, guys. You know, just a little bit. It's not deep fried, so it's okay. Okay, let's plug this back in and put it in the thing again. The waffle maker, of course. And then I'm gonna use the same thing, and I'm gonna spray. And one thing with this, there's not much to squeeze out because it's high protein, so it's dense. But I don't know if I ever make scrambled tofu with this. I know I make you know, just regular tofu, like bake or air fry or pan fry with it. So I either put in the oven, the air fryer, or pan fry with this one. I have another one that's easy to crumble, easy. It's firm, but it's not as, it doesn't have enough protein as this one. It's at like 8 grams. This have, I think, 14 or 13 or 14. 14 grams per serving. I'm gonna have a little bit over a serving because it has 6. How much? Let me see. I want to mistake it. I don't have my glasses, but this one has 16 grams of 16 ounces in the container. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a 4th, which is 4 ounces, and the serving is 3 ounces. So it's gonna be a little, 1 more ounce extra. I'm trying to open this where I don't have to rip the whole thing and get scissors. Cut this plastic. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna use a 4th of this. Matter of fact, should I put in the container? Right? Just drain off this water. Like I said, these don't have as much water as the regular one. The one that has the most water is the, what do you call it? The silk and tofu. So, and then the soft and then the medium have more water, but this is the high protein. So it's high. It's, you know, it's not giving 8 like the firm. It's giving the, and the soft there are the less protein they have. Okay? But the silk one is good, you know, you can blend that up, and I think it's a cheaper version of making yogurt. You can blend it up and make like a yogurt bowl with it. You don't have to cook it. Just blend it up and make a yogurt bowl, like a bowl with it. I have to look into that, how much calories that have. It don't have much calories. That I know it might be 35 per serving. But I mean, how much protein, if it makes sense to do that? Because usually they're cheap. Why buy Greek yogurt if you can do that? I just thought of that. Just blend it up with some berries. And you have blueberry yogurt. Because it's tofu. So you can call it whatever you want. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so this is a 4th. I cut it in 4. This is a 4th. I'm going to turn on the stove. I'm going to spray with some of this. I hope that it don't stick. Okay, it's barely have any fluid. See, see nothing came out. It's dripping a little tiny bit. Little tiny bit. I don't know if you're seeing me, but yeah, it's coming out, but it's not as watery as the other ones. It's more dense. So I don't remember, like I said, if I ever made scrambled tofu with this one. So I'm breaking it up in little pieces, you know, like this. See, it's crumbling up. Yeah. To make it into scrambled tofu. So this is my egg. And guys, when I put the black salt, it be tasting like egg. And this little piece makes a lot because it's dense. So this is going to be more than the 14 grams of protein, because it's a little bit more than the 3 ounce, the serving. And get my hair out the way. And then use the black salt. This is not regular salt. Don't use it on other stuff unless you want it to taste like egg. I want the tofu to taste like. Don't put this in the rice. My husband tried it one time. I said, you better don't. He didn't do it though. I catch him. He just saw salt and I don't know why he saw the black. You should have listened. Ask questions. Yeah. So, and the more you cook it, the more eggy it tastes. Then you start thinking to yourself, am I eating egg? I'm just kidding. But other people won't know. You can trick people with it. You can just eat some breakfast and eat it. So I put that, and then I put a color to make it look eggy. Put some turmeric. And guys, if you want it to look more, you can cook in 2 separate pots, right? Plain tofu by itself with just this, and then with this. So then when you finish cooking, you kind of toss them together. You can see some white, see some yellow if you're interested. I don't care, as long as I'm getting my nutrients. And I'm gonna add the black pepper, which is gonna activate the turmeric to work. You know, because it says it needs it. It don't work without that. That's what they say. I don't know if that's true, because why wouldn't God make it already ready? You know what I mean? But hey, that's what they say. So I'm just doing what they say because it doesn't hurt. And I would have put black pepper anyway, because you put black pepper on your scrambled egg. So I'm putting black pepper on my scrambled tofu. I like to put a little pepper flakes because I like spice. Ooh, let's check on our hash brown. You want to burn it. Okay, they're looking good. And ready to eat. That's what they're giving. I'm ready to eat. Eat me. Yeah, so when you combine it, of course, starting to look like scrambled eggs. Already starting to look like scrambled eggs. Look. That piece is jumping out the top onto the stove. I'm excited to have breakfast. And it won't take long, just like the scrambled egg. It's a little bit longer, maybe 2 minutes longer than, 3 minutes longer, because I think you can scramble an egg in 2.5 minutes. This is, yeah, just I cook it for 5 minutes and that's it. So I turned the stove down after I got it looking great, because tofu can be eaten raw. So you don't even need all that time, not mixer, but I like to turn it down after I do this, combine everything, you just leave it while I make my coffee and get my other stuff. Let me check on my sausage, because these sausage are made from tofu. And I think they need to do a little bit better in trying to color it, but it just looked like this, guys. But it's looking good in my opinion. I'm going to put these hash browns that I make already, and the sausage, I'm going to turn it back on. The sausage was done, but I'm going to turn it on while I make my coffee in the air fryer so it can be hot, because the tofu is hot. The other set of hash browns is in the waffle maker, so that's going to be hot. That make me hot too. The coffee's going to be a hot breakfast. Period. Period. High protein and vegan. No animal was killed in making this breakfast. Okay, so we got some. Oh, my protein milk is downstairs. I want to go for it, but I'm gonna go because that means I'm gonna burn a little. Just turn this down and low this and turn and spin it around a little. That's my egg, my toasted egg, and then leave it on the stove top. Run down to the pantry. That's warming up. I'm gonna grab high protein milk. I have almond milk up here, but I want the protein to get high. That's why I eat the breakfast so early. Usually I don't eat breakfast so early, you know, but I'm trying something different to see if I can get some protein in. And I'm trying to implement fruit. I was just eating berries and little fruit sometimes during the day, but now I'm being intentional. Yesterday I had 4 of these little orange because I want to get more fiber. So I had 4 of these. I didn't even check how much fiber I got from them, but I had 4 of these little baby things. So yeah. And today I think it's gonna be apples today. So I'm gonna have small apples. I might have 3. I love apples, and these are small. So I might have 3. Because if I have these 2, I'll just add it in. Maybe I have 2. I don't know, guys. I'll see how my calories look. Because remember, I walk, so I can afford to maybe have 3. Because whatever calories I burn, I think it's equal to 3 of those. So I can add those in. Okay. It's like black pepper and pepper flakes. Maybe sneeze. Anyways, let me run down to the pantry. Our pantry is downstairs in next door washroom. So I'm gonna run down and grab some high protein milk. Yeah, spicy breakfast. I'll be back. Okay, so the reason why I went all the way downstairs with this almond milk, look at it, 10 grams of protein, and it's having vitamin D, 15% vitamin D, and what else? It have 20 calcium. This one, 1 grams of protein, but 30 calories. So if you're worried about if you don't have enough calories to spread out, this is what you're gonna use. I have enough calories because I don't eat, so I'll make the decision what I eat later after I eat all these calories. So this is 80 calories, 30 calories. So if you want to save 50 calories, go with this. I'm not worried about saving 50 calories when I can get that protein, 10 grams of protein. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. So this is what's gonna be my coffee. Call it a latte because I'm gonna make coffee. So I'm gonna use half. So I'm gonna get 5 grams of protein from it for half a cup. If I was making a latte, I would use a whole cup. Let's not overdo it all at once. Let's see where we at. I mean, I could. Let me see how much protein I have so far. So this was 130 per serving, plus I put 4 ounces instead of 3. So we're talking about maybe another extra 40. So we're at 170. Maybe with that? Yeah, we're at 170. Not answering that call. 170. 170. That's what. Wait. Am I counting calories or protein? 17. I should say 17, not 170. 17. If I use this, 27, and that sausage in there is 27 plus. Oh, come on. Oh, I know. So that's 27, and that sausage is 17. 27, 37, 44. If I use the whole thing, I think I'm gonna use the whole thing. I'm gonna make a latte instead of a coffee. Yeah, because that's almost 50. Yeah, I'm not even counting the calories right now. We'll worry about that later. We have our whole day worth of calories to figure out. So whatever left, that's what I'm gonna eat later. So right now, let's just indulge, get our protein. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me put it together. I'll show you. Wow, this video went over an hour, so I'm gonna end it. I was gonna, keep going, but we're gonna end this. So let's look at the breakfast. This is the breakfast. So I add some ketchup, hot sauce, and sugar-free barbecue sauce. You need to get sugar-free ketchup. And yeah, sausage, egg, and 4 um, what do you call those? Hash browns. Homemade hash browns. Yeah, bake the potatoes overnight. Put them in the refrigerator to bring down the glycemic. I think so. It's not the index, so it's not so, you know, it don't affect my system that much because it was in the refrigerator. That's what they say. I don't know who's they, but it's if you put it in the refrigerator, when you take it out, it's not gonna be carbon as much as the carbs would be carbon. You know, you get less carbs. Your body receive it different, they say. So I made these hash browns. This is my Trader Joe's egg, tofu egg, and my Trader Joe's sausage. Sugar-free barbecue sauce. You guys maybe know who's that from. I'm not even gonna say it, that black guy used or whatever his name is. And then we got a little bit of Heinz ketchup and some sriracha mixed up in the middle, like to dip my potatoes. So bye. Don't have time to talk to you. It's time to eat. And if you want to starve yourself to lose weight, go ahead and do that. But you can do this instead and lose the weight and build muscle. Okay? Bye.